Hello world, I'm CHIKO from VOY Nation. This program is sponsored by VOY National Organization. Today, I'm going to talk about Nigeria suspends Twitter. Twitter indefinitely shut down in Nigeria. Nigeria's government said Friday, for June 2021, it was suspending Twitter indefinitely in Africa's most populous nation, a day after the company deleted a controversial tweet President Muhammadu Buhari made about the secessionist movement. It was not immediately clear when the suspension would go into effect as users could still access Twitter last Friday, and many said that would simply use VPNs to maintain access to the platform. Information Minister Lai Mohammed said the government had acted because of the persistent use of the platform for activities that are capable of undermining Nigeria's corporate existence. Mohammed didn't spell out what form the suspension would take or give more details on the undermining activities. His ministry also announced Twitter's suspension on Twitter. When asked about the details of the suspension, a ministerial aide told readers, "Wait and see how things will turn out." Twitter labeled a Buhari tweet threatening retaliatory action against the Eastern Security Networks, a regional pro-Biafran secessionist group blamed for attacks on government and police in Nigeria, abusive. In it, he referred to a country's civil war in warning to those misbehaving in the country's southeast. Buhari, himself a former civil war general, said he would treat them in the language they understand.
I was funding NSAS protesters. Was the first to
The tweet sent by Mr. Buhari on 1st June referred to the 1967 until 1970 Nigerian Civil War and to treating those misbehaving today in the language they will understand. A Twitter spokesperson said at the time that the post was in violation of the Twitter rules. A statement on Friday, the company which in April announced its new African headquarters would be based in the neighboring Ghana, said it was investigating and will provide updates when we know more about the Nigerian ban. The government gave no details on how the ban would work in practice or any explanation of how Twitter had undermined Nigeria's corporate existence.
fooled by anybody.
Information Minister Mohammed on Wednesday accused Twitter on hypocrisy for deleting the president tweet while ignoring violent messages from a separatist leader. He also called out Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey's support for last year's #EndSARS anti-police brutality protests in Nigeria. Mohammed criticized Twitter for deleting the post. "The mission of Twitter in Nigeria is very suspicious," he said, adding that Twitter had in the past ignored inciting tweets against the Nigerian government. Twitter on Friday released a statement that it was investigating its deeply concerning suspension of operations by the Nigerian government, adding that it will provide updates when we know more. When asked about when the suspension would begin and what form it will take, information Ministry Special Assistant Second Adjemi told news agency AFP, "I can answer technicalities. Operations will be suspended indefinitely." Major networks providers disconnected Twitter as of 11:59 p.m. on Friday. Gemega Awonuga, Executive Secretary of the Association of Licensed Telecommunications Operators of Nigeria, said by phone. While Twitter was still accessible in some cases on Saturday morning, he said network carriers are in the process of disconnecting access across all platforms. Nigerians can still bypass the ban and access Twitter using virtual private networks or VPNs. This is the latest update news from me. I'm CHIKO. Thank you for watching and have a great day.